After survival ends, something else begins. Not celebration, not clarity, but a strange, quiet unraveling. This is the emotional aftershock, the wave that hits when the world thinks you're okay. And it can feel a lot like failure, but it's actually your body and soul relearning how to live in safety. In this video, I'll guide you through what this phase really is and how to walk through it with reverence, not resistance. Let's talk about what the emotional aftershock really is. It's your internal system's delayed processing, not your fault, not a breakdown. There's nothing wrong with you. This is a process that we all go through when we have what I call a life quake. And often this aftershock is actually triggered by safety. When the crisis ends, the emotions arrive. And if you haven't been processing things along the way, which the vast majority of women don't, I know when I was finished with the process of breast cancer, and it's like if you trip over a curb or something, and you look around to see if anybody saw that, and then you jump up and you go, I'm okay, I'm okay. That's kind of what it felt like. When it was all over, it was like I was just supposed to bounce back up and let everybody know, I'm fine, there's nothing to see here. And it wasn't until about 3 weeks later, and I had moved, I was in a new house, I went out that first weekend because it was completely empty and bought furniture and TVs and dishes and towels and sheets and bed and all that kind of stuff. And that was on Saturday. On Sunday morning, I called my family and I said, gee, I feel like I'm coming down with something. Wow, I got so sick. I was like deathly ill. I thought I had malaria because right before I moved, I had spent about 3.5 weeks in China. And so that's what I thought had happened. I thought, oh, I got malaria. And now I've got all this stuff to do. I'm in a new place, in a new house, all this starting over. And I thought, I had caught something. It never dawned on me that my body was gone, that's it, we're done. You stop right now. This needs to be processed. So my body needed that break, and I was determined not to allow that to happen, which was a really big mistake because your body will take the time if you don't willingly give it. So the emotions arrive when the crisis ends. And there's a reason that it feels so disorienting. You're no longer surviving, but you're not yet thriving. Your mind expected you to have peace, but you're not there yet. Your body is bringing these waves of emotions that need to be felt, need to be acknowledged, need to be absorbed, need to be paid attention to, listened to, and felt. And this is integration, not regression. You're not going backwards, okay? You're finally feeling safe enough to feel all of it. And so that's what's happening. It's like, oh, thank God. Now it's time to do this, to Put everything together. Bring in all the pieces and see, where do they fit now? To reorganize, recalibrate, take out the things that don't fit anymore. Bring in the new pieces that you want now. Let go of the stuff you don't want anymore. So there's a way to meet the aftershock with compassion. Your nervous system needs grounding. So breathing, stillness, soft rituals of being kind to yourself, whether that's getting your hot beverage of choice in the morning and going outside and sitting and watching the sunrise, or watching the breeze go through the trees, or whatever that scene looks like for you. That's a very simple, soft ritual. Meditation, even just setting a timer on your phone for 1 minute, closing your eyes and saying to yourself, I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. And say that internally as you breathe in and breathe out for 1 minute. And it gives your nervous system a chance to relax and feel safe. And just 1 minute can make a difference. The more often you do that for the longer periods, the better it gets. But it's simple. So another thing you can do is give a name to what's real, what you're feeling, what you're acknowledging, without feeling like you have to fix it. So let me ask you a question. Did your hardest emotional waves show up after the crisis was over? There's a good chance that they did, and they are. And instead of fighting them, drop that guard, drop those masks, drop the pretense of pretending that you're fine, and allow it. And know that you are safe in allowing your feelings within that space. It's just you and your feelings. No one else is seeing you. No one else knows. It's just you. And if you feel like journaling, get on a notebook and a pen and just start writing whatever comes into your head. No one else ever has to see it. But there's a power and a connection to putting pen to paper that typing in your computer or doing voice notes cannot compare. Now, if you're in that quiet aftershock, you're not alone. Click like so that this message reaches someone else who needs it. And next, I'll guide you through how to grieve the woman you used to be and why that grief is sacred.